VC, hey, how's everyone? Back today to a video showing stuff that I've received as VCLT or out of trade. It's crazy to think that I can actually make a video with all that stuff in it. Like, that just shows how amazing the VC is. I mean, even in the past 3 weeks I've got some amazing stuff, you know, just out of pure kindness and trades and stuff. So I just wanted to show those, get into them, blown away. Right into it. This is not something I got, this is something I bought about a year or so ago. Compilation from Soul Jazz in the UK, Tropicalia, showcasing sort of the best in the Brazilian Tropicalia movement. It's a really cold, grey day today, so I'm trying to combat that by playing something, I suppose, sunny and a bit more fun. Alright, so anyway, straight into it. So, I don't know if you guys watched a guy in the VC called Krizzletoff. His YouTube name is The Reverend. He sent me a message a couple of months ago saying he wanted to send me something, just out of the blue, asked me for his address. I think it was about 4 months ago he sent me a message and I gave it to him, and showed up a couple of weeks ago. I haven't had a chance to show it yet. He said, I really like it. I've no idea what to expect. He's got such a wide taste in music. It could have been anything from prog to indie to jazz. So I actually, Krizzle. I know on the Facebook pages you go by Krizzle, but I assume that's short for Christoph or something, Christopher. Yeah, so I tried to do a live unboxing, basically with it inside, and my camera died halfway through, and then I was going to reshoot it, but it was already open, and it was just, you know, a bit of a disaster really, so I thought I'd just hold off and show it. So what he sent me, which I think this is like a really clever and amazing example of VCLT. So you guys know about my contest. I was showing, I showed a New Zealand record, and I sent that out as the prize. Krizzle sent me this amazing compilation called Not Given Lightly, the tribute to the giant golden book of New Zealand's alternative music scene. So this is a really cool compilation. This is where I wrote a note inside. So basically what it is, it's bands from Germany paying tribute to the Flying Nun record label in New Zealand, and you know, I'm just looking how cool this is. It's such a beautiful package. Yeah, so it's like the ultimate sort of entry to my contest in a way. You know, he's showing music from his area, covering music from my area. I mean, I think that if you did put that as an entry into the contest, you maybe even won. Like, I think it's just a really perfect, beautiful way. And sending it to me is amazing. I said to you, I actually did have this at one point, and I stupidly got rid of it thinking I could find it again. And I later discovered that you can't actually buy this in New Zealand. You have to get it shipped from overseas, which normally it costs a fair bit. So to have it back again is really cool, and I really appreciate that I have it back. So a lot of these artists on here I've never heard of, but they do cover, like, you know, classic songs by Chris Knox and the Chills, the Lanes, Tall Dwarfs, the Bats. You know, they're all on here. So it's sort of, they're all covered in sort of like an indie pop sort of way. So yeah, and then on the inside here they talk about all the different artists from New Zealand and stuff like that. So yeah, amazing. And he sent a little letter explaining what he sent me, and amazing. Yeah, so Krizzle, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have that back. Yeah, amazing stuff. So yeah, thank you again. I'll be saying lots of thank yous in this video, I think. Alright, so as you guys have all seen, Tim Guthrie Goes His Den put out a little contest, and my entry was showing the Tool CD. I want to say I won the contest, but I didn't, because I think a lot of people won a prize. So I picked this record here. This is called Christopher by the Ruby Sons. So they're also from, I picked it because I knew they're from New Zealand. I remember seeing the Ruby Sons in probably about 2005 or 2006 with my girlfriend. I think we were playing like a lot of like African indie inspired stuff, like a lot of percussive things. So I hadn't heard this, but I just grabbed it. This is not what I was expecting. This is like a synth pop album, I suppose. Like very high production, very glossy. Maybe it's not my bag, I'm not sure yet. My girlfriend will probably maybe like it, so I'm going to hang around and let her have a listen to this. But yeah, anyway, thank you, Tim. Really cool to have this. I don't even know if you watch my videos. I don't know. Anyway, Tim, thank you. Amazing contest idea and really fun to make. So yeah, cheers. Alright, so did a bit of a trade with, you guys may know Raymond Danks, good old Danksy in Perth. He's sort of been on the outer edges of the VC for a number of years now. He posts, more recently he started posting back on the Facebook pages and stuff like that, and he used to interact with us quite a bit through some other pages. Anyway, he sent me a message saying, he's got a duplicate copy of this. Would I be interested in a trade, which I was, more than happy to. He said it had a bit of a seam split on the top, which to me, that's absolutely nothing to worry about at all. So, so I traded a couple of items with him, and I'm blown away to have this. As Anthony was saying in his video that he put up earlier today, he wasn't sold on it at first, and I wasn't too. And then I also put it through my speakers, and I was blown away. And just the European, British, it's like a British jazz record with like this, I get this really like European, I don't know how to describe it, European sound out of it. Really cool. Joe Harrier, Amancio de Silva Quartet, Humdummo. Very cool. So yeah, obviously originals of this are in the triple figures. So yeah, Raymond, thank you. And yeah, the pressing, wow, this is a great pressing. So dynamic and clean. It really punches through on the Vocalium label. So I assume, well actually I think I know that they are sort of an audiophile label, so they really, master it pull it from the analog tapes and stuff like that, so it sounds amazing. And it's like an album that to me sounds 10 times better on vinyl than it does. So yeah, and a cool little note. With I really like your handwriting, Raymond. That's cool. There you go. So that's that. What else we got here? Oh yeah, okay. So I did another trade with a guy that's part of an Australian vinyl collectors page that I follow. He doesn't make videos, but he does comment on YouTube sometimes. Darcy, I know you watch my videos and you're a fan, so shout out to Darcy. I knew he was after a quite rare Australian record. It's the Pyramid album. I think you guys might have, I sent it to Mike, Bristonian Reggie, quite a while ago. Anyway, I found another copy. I knew he was after it, so I sent him a message, and he's like, yeah, I'd love to get it. So I picked it up for him, and in a way of saying thank you, he sent me the Wildflower sampler. So I've got almost all of them now. I'm missing one, and I was missing this one, so it's really cool to have. So this is sort of has a side from each of the 5 compilations. So I am missing number 4. I'm missing number 4, so it's really cool to hear the tracks on that and get a taste of what 4 sounds like. So Darcy, thank you so much. You're posting some killer records lately. Amazing stuff. I don't know where you're finding them, but yeah, you're killing it. So there you go. So that's that. And the last 3, oh no, I tell you what, I've got 4. Champ Sound came over the other day to film the VCLT unboxing video, and he gave me this. Lani Hall, Sundown Lady. This is sort of a soul pop R&B soul record. The album's really cool. Album cover's really cool. I don't know anything about it. I think it's a really cheap record. It's sort of the thing you find for under $1. He said, I've got a spare copy, do you want it? So I put it on, and I really like it. There's some really cool moments and some really average moments. There's a cover of Tiny Dancer by Elton John. I haven't actually enjoyed that song in a long time, but I put it on and I was like, this is quite a good cover. Yeah, so arranged and produced by Herb Alpert, if that gives you a bit of an idea. But yeah, there's some actually really nice moments in here. This is a really relaxing, chilled out sort of I guess you'll call it like soul pop type thing. That's cool. Anyway, the next 3 you've all seen, but I just wanted to say thank you again for enabling me to get all 3 of these original pressings, the Gil Scott Herons, from John Ra. Man, that guy, John, you gotta show him some love, guys. I'm gonna try and figure out something to send you back. I don't know how I'm gonna repay you, but yeah, if you guys don't know John's channel, I'm gonna post a link at the bottom. One of my favorite VC members. You just brought so much energy and bad jokes to the community. Amazing. Like, I'm holding this in my hand right now, and I still, even a week later, can't believe I'm holding it in my hand. Ah, amazing. So yeah, Revelation will not be televised. Small talk on 125th and Lennox, or 125 and Lennox, is that how you say it? And of course, Pieces of a Man. Beautiful record. It's like an instant Gil Scott collection. So yeah, there you go. Amazing. I can't believe I have some of this stuff. So yeah, huge thank you. I can't stress enough how grateful I am that they get this stuff. I'm blown away. So yeah, again, I'll stop talking and let you watch someone else in the play queue. See you guys later.